Let me tell you a story about a man who was consumed by the world of bodybuilding and the toll it took on his life. His name is Shawn Ray. Shawn Ray was a passionate bodybuilder who trained hard and pushed his body to the limit for years, but his love for the sport finally caused major health issues, including a heart attack. Shawn Ray was born on September the 9th, 1965 in Placentia, California. He grew up in a family of athletes, and his father was a former professional football player. Shawn was introduced to sports at a young age, and he was a natural athlete. However, it was not until he discovered bodybuilding that he found his true passion. As a teenager, Shawn became fascinated by bodybuilding and the muscular physiques of famous bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno. He began training seriously at the age of 17, and he quickly became obsessed with the sport. Shawn's dedication and hard work paid off early on, as he won the Mr. California title at the age of 21. This success motivated him to continue training, and he became more focused than ever on achieving success in the bodybuilding world. Over the next few years, Shawn continued to win numerous titles and accolades, including the NPC Nationals in 1988 and the Arnold Classic in 1991 and 1992. He was known for his incredible physique and his dedication to the sport, and he quickly became one of the most recognizable names in bodybuilding. In the early years of his career, Shawn was committed to natural bodybuilding and did not use any performance-enhancing drugs. He believed the importance of a healthy and clean lifestyle, and he advocated for natural bodybuilding practices. However, as he continued to compete at a high level, the pressure to use performance-enhancing drugs became increasingly difficult to resist. Shawn's journey through the world of bodybuilding was marked by success, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. However, his story was also characterized by the pressures and temptations of the industry, which would eventually lead to his struggle with addiction to steroids. As Shawn Ray's success grew in the bodybuilding world, so did his obsession with achieving the perfect physique. He became consumed with the idea of gaining more muscle mass and getting leaner, and he was willing to do whatever it took to achieve his goals. At first, Shawn was committed to natural bodybuilding and did not use any performance-enhancing drugs. However, as he continued to compete at a high level, the pressure to use steroids became increasingly difficult to resist. In the mid-1990s, Shawn began to use anabolic steroids to enhance his performance and maintain his physique. These drugs are synthetic hormones that are used to promote muscle growth and increase strength. However, they also come with serious risks, including liver damage, cardiovascular disease, and mental health problems. Despite these risks, Shawn continued to use steroids, and his addiction grew stronger over time. He became increasingly reliant on drugs to maintain his physique, and he would use them even when it meant risking his health and well-being. Shawn's addiction to steroids had a profound impact on his life. He experienced negative physical and mental side effects, including hair loss, acne, mood swings, and depression. He also struggled to maintain relationships outside of the bodybuilding world, as his obsession with the sport and his addiction to steroids consumed much of his time and energy. After his heart attack in 2007, Shawn Ray realized that he needed to make a change. He knew that he needed to prioritize his health and well-being over his obsession with a perfect physique, and he made the decision to quit using steroids altogether. The road to recovery was not easy for Shawn. He had to deal with the physical and emotional aftermath of his addiction, including the damage that the steroids had caused to his heart. He also had to confront the reality that his addiction had consumed much of his life and relationships. Shawn Ray's use of performance-enhancing drugs was a result of the intense pressure and temptation that come with the world of professional bodybuilding. His addiction to steroids had a profound impact on his physical and mental health and on his personal relationships. However, he was able to turn his life around and become an advocate for clean bodybuilding practices, inspiring others to prioritize their health and well-being above all else. Today, Shawn Ray is retired from professional bodybuilding, but he remains an active and influential figure in the industry. He is committed to promoting clean and healthy bodybuilding practices, and he encourages young athletes to prioritize their health and well-being over their desire for the perfect physique. Shawn is involved in a number of business ventures related to the bodybuilding industry. He has his own supplement line, and he is a commentator for bodybuilding events. He is also an author, and he has written several books on bodybuilding and fitness. Despite his retirement from competitive bodybuilding, Shawn remains dedicated to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. He is committed to a balanced diet and regular exercise, and he encourages others to do the same. He is also passionate about promoting a positive body image and encouraging people to accept themselves for who they are. Shawn is a sought-after speaker and consultant, and he has worked with athletes around the world to promote clean bodybuilding practices. He continues to inspire others with his story of perseverance and transformation, and he is a respected and influential figure in the industry. Moreover, Shawn is an advocate for promoting diversity and inclusivity in the bodybuilding world. He believes that everyone should have the opportunity to participate in the sport regardless of their background or identity. He is committed to promoting a welcoming and inclusive environment in the industry. In his personal life, Shawn is married and has 2 children. He is committed to spending time with his family and being a positive role model for his children. He also gives back to the community through charitable work and philanthropic efforts. Shawn Ray's current life is characterized by his continued dedication to promoting clean and healthy bodybuilding practices. He is a respected and influential figure in the industry, and he is committed to promoting a positive body image and encouraging inclusivity and diversity. His legacy is one of perseverance and commitment to a healthy and balanced lifestyle, and he continues to inspire others with his message of health and well-being. Shawn Ray's advice to young bodybuilders is to prioritize their health and well-being above all else. He believes that clean bodybuilding practices are essential to maintaining a healthy and sustainable lifestyle in the industry. Shawn encourages young athletes to focus on natural training methods, including proper nutrition, rest, and exercise. He believes that this approach can lead to better long-term results and a healthier physique. He also speaks out against the use of performance-enhancing drugs, including steroids, which can have serious negative effects on physical and mental health. He encourages young athletes to avoid these drugs and to focus on natural training methods that prioritize their health and well-being. Moreover, Shawn emphasizes the importance of setting realistic goals and expectations. He believes that the pursuit of the perfect physique can be overwhelming and lead to unhealthy behaviors. Instead, he encourages young athletes to set achievable goals that promote a healthy lifestyle and to celebrate their successes along the way.